Good morning, everyone. I'm your host, Keith Alexander Bailey. You know me as Panda, the Panda Photographer, and I welcome you. So some people are celebrating Easter Sunday today. So I want to say enjoy your Easter Sunday, whatever you do on this day. It just stopped raining. It was raining miserably, terribly hard. Yeah. As you can see, every single piece of sidewalk is wet, even under the bridge, tunnels, overpasses, all wet. It was windy and rainy. And now, look, it's calm. It's gonna rain again. So we gotta make this quick. So with that said, everyone, I'm your host, and I'm going through a bit of financial issues right now. So in the meantime, we have to do the ultimate sacrifice and the ultimate thing, because we don't even have the financial needs to actually keep affording to pay the expensive rent in New York City. I guess I'm gonna have to find better and cheaper accommodations. On top of that, been laid off doing medical leave. Hopefully we get a new job very soon, hopefully. That's if I'm capable of working. So here's the catch. This is why my doctor said I'm not physically able. So, I didn't tell anyone this, but a few people saw me rollerblade the other day. I took my rollerblades out. On the first day, I became homeless again. And then, when I went to put on my skates, and when I did the first jump, that didn't feel too good. My stomach was feeling like, I don't know, it just felt very discomfort. It's very discomfort. That's when I was like, okay, I gotta chill. So, my question is, I'm testing myself now. I'm doing very light things, like going out walking, but I shouldn't be walking a lot. I mean, I carry around my camera and my tripod just in case I see something I want to take a picture of. That's not really strange unless because my tripod is carbon fiber, so that's light. It's what's on it might not be so light. Like the ball head, the micro rail, yeah. So we've been up walking this whole entire time. I decided to just save battery consumption because right now my power bank, both power banks, is at 23% battery. I never got that low on the battery on the power bank. Well, maybe the NU one, I always drop it down to like 0 so I can have a proper charge. You're supposed to do that. You're never supposed to like overcharge your power bank or your phone. This is why I always kill my phone until it gets like 20-15%. Because you actually are making the battery like last longer when you properly charge your battery. But another science class for another episode. So I'm going to that community center where that 7-month-old baby was gunned down by a bunch of thugs and idiots. It hasn't been full. I came from there like 12 o'clock last night, and There was too much police activity. There was a rally. Yeah. I'm not sure I should go back over there. It's making me feel discomfort because this is not the first time on the live stream or on this channel we had some close calls in that neighborhood. So one day during the summer, we waited by the community refrigerator, right? I think this is like when I got my second job, but I wanted to save money. So I wanted to see who was going to donate that. I think it was on a Thursday night. And we were just across the street in the school, on the live stream talking, and we heard 3 pop, pop, pop. Yeah. That was like the moment when I was like, okay. Don't get me wrong, I know that neighborhood. This is why I'm telling you, it's kind of dangerous. It's supposed to be, like I said, welcome to the NYC housing projects in New York City. Why is it every time in a live stream we see a missing shoe from someone? Isn't that, that is wild. So you don't know so you haven't been to New York, see? This is how you can tell when people are lying about something in the comments. Talking about this looks like DC. I don't know. I just said the city twice and no one catch on, see? No one's listening to the narrative. See? No one's listening to what I just said. I just said the city twice. But I digress. I'll let you figure it out. You guys claim to be smarter than me. So, let's figure that out. Because I've been around the world, man. I can know when someone is somewhere. But I really want to go back to Singapore, though. I felt kind of cool being like a black guy. Well, I was with 2 Asian hot Korean women at the time. So, I was like, I think I'm living the dream. You guys are like, how dare you do that behind E's back? No. They're just my friends, college friends. You should have seen them all by now already. I showed pictures of them before. We all drinking, going out, partying, all together, all the time. We a study group. Duh. Come on. Not sure I should go back to that fridge, man. Panda doesn't have a lot of money. Panda got $20 to his name. That's so sad, bro. Well, I'm not really following up money anyway. Because, when I did have my wealth, I did right things with it, though. Volunteered, bought stuff from the homeless in Portland, Seattle, Madison, Vancouver. Yeah, these are cities I lived in and worked. But on Saturdays, potluck in the park, that shit was dope. Yo, let me tell you guys, if you never lived in Portland, let me tell you, if you're going to volunteer for one organization, do potluck in the park. I'm telling you, it is such a good volunteer organization. Holy crap. This is why every time I go to freaking Portland, I'm signing up. I used to be a supervisor at some point, and it's been a few years. So they do have me registered, like, oh, you the photographer guy. They're going to like, welcome back. Watch, it's going to be amazing. Welcome back. You used to be a supervisor, right? I'm like, yeah. Just like, you know how routine, damn, do I do. And guess what, everyone? We eat what the homeless eat. Because all the food there is cooked by us. People that, or even the fact that people are not there. People would drop off food and go back home and do what they have to do, because it's a routine. This organization is so cool, bro. Guys, look this up. Potluck in the Park, Portland. Dude, like, you just walk around tables and just pick anything you want. You want a fat, juicy piece of juicy cake? Yeah, you can have that. You want a big piece of freaking chicken, whole chicken? Oh yeah, you can have that too. Dude, I'm telling you, everything is there, bro. Now, keep this in mind. Potluck in the Park, from when I was volunteering, only happened twice a month. But it's never the same people volunteering like all the time. Some people skip skip a session or two and let other people try to like cook. So there's always want to be. This is why Portland's kind of cool, man. You never lived in Portland. It was, dude, go. And here's the thing, the best part is you can take a bus and it's like, what, hour away? Hour and 15? Maybe 2 hours? It depends. If you drive in, you can get there faster. But you can go to the coast. You want to pick some mushrooms? Both psychedelic and to eat? I'm saying this on my live stream. Yes, both. You can do that. Chicken and the mushrooms were my favorite. When I go out there by the coast, I just go pick the mushrooms. Chicken up the woods. It's rare for me to find Lotus Mane mushroom. You know, like a really big one. When they're small and tiny, let them grow a little bit. Don't pick them. Let them grow. So they be fat, big boys. But with that said, everyone, subscribe, like, and share. Well, we're already here, so what? We just go. You know? Fuck it. No, everyone, you gotta understand, like, I've been doing this constantly, back and forth, and now I gotta do it every single day because we got a little financial problem. This is why when I was trying to raise money from the GoFundMe and that failed, I knew I was gonna see my demise. But at some point. But at least we were housed for January, February, March. So, and that's because we saved our own goddamn money. And then we had help from Phil and Michael and Yuki. Fucking, oh man, life is very interesting. But as I said, everyone, I'm not a person of God, because I say this and I'm being very blunt. Okay, God never came to save me. Didn't save Nami. Didn't save Ayaka. Didn't save E. Didn't save my friend Yu. And he didn't do anything wrong. Just the pandemic just destroyed him financially, and he took his own life, friend. And we grew up a long time. I never thought he would do such a thing. I thought I would be first, because I went through some very traumatizing things as a child. And I discussed it already. This is why I don't understand YouTube. Why would you try to demonetize a post and claim it's a video about a female petty? I don't like female petties. I'm a victim of a female petty. That means you don't care about public safety, awareness, YouTube. It's proven. So you're gonna limit how many people can see it. That's such fucking... It's so unprofessional behavior from a platform that talks about safety for children on the platform. It does not make sense. We adults need to be aware of who are these people on the platform. We are adults that use the platform among with children. And if we as an adult see this adult, because the children are not going to see this adult, but we are guaranteed to see him, because mind you, he wants to communicate with us as an adult. Think about that. Damn, don't you people at YouTube analyze anything? Do any assessment? Jeez, it's just like... Yeah, they did that. Look at one of my posts. It's from the New York Post, friends, allies in New York City, journalist paper. You know, they're not always spanking clean, but some of them are kind of funny. But they sweating Tiger Woods right now. They kept posting Tiger Woods. Like, listen, he's not the only man in the world that drinks on a DUI and flip his car. I've seen worse. You know why they doing this? Anyway, he's a celebrity, and he's dating Trump's niece or granddaughter or something like that. Damn, she looked good, bro, for a blondie. And I'm not a big fan of blondies. I'm telling you, you blondies, you nice ladies, you're beautiful, but you scare the shit out of me. I stay with the brunettes. At least they tell the truth right away. Like, I'm rough. You got a problem? Like, nope. You told the truth. I'm cool. You guys have a sneaky way of betraying your husbands. No, I was never into blonde women. Like, they look nice, don't get me wrong. Beautiful. But look at me, I'm chocolate. I want Asian. I want Asian. I don't care what no one else says. They're like, see, Canada, always go Asian. They got you hooked. No, ain't nobody got me hooked. You gotta understand the history of Asian cultural appreciation with blacks. See, in the 1800s, it was the blacks that allowed the Asians to establish businesses in their neighborhoods, in whatever free land they had. And in 1896, the same thing happened again when Stanford, I think it was Howard University at the time, accepted 5 Korean students at the university. And at that time, it was blacks that were accepting these 5 Korean students and come over to have food and meat. Yeah, come on, man. It's always been, like I said, blacks and Asian, Chinese, Korean, Japanese, we all had one thing in common in those times. We were fighting for the exact same fucking free liberty. But people don't realize, it was always the Republicans back then where I was fighting for free slaves. Think about it. Lincoln was a Republican. No Democrat at the time was trying to fight for those fucking slaves. Read up on your history. So I say this again. I want Asians. Sorry. I have my share of Caucasian American white women. Yeah, I have my fair share. Like I said, scary. Like, Panda, that is just wrong. You just don't appreciate a good white woman. I'm like, yeah, I do. When I meet her. I haven't met her yet. But anyway, guys, we got the community refrigerator. We have one community refrigerator. We're not at the other one, where the rally is and all the... I'm so tired, man. I just want to lay down. At least it stopped raining, because I don't have no umbrella. Yeah, I don't have an umbrella. Unfortunately, it got destroyed in the last fucking storm. Yeah, if you were here from the last video, the last rainstorm, oh, it got destroyed. Mother Nature was like, give me your shit. This is a freaking weather robbery. Take all your shit, human beings. I'm gonna what? Give me your umbrella. Give me your. You know what? Give me your jacket. Yeah. Mother Nature stripping human beings. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Rainstorm. Lucky I was indoors, because we were actually live streaming just to see what was going on. And yeah. we also got essayed by Mother Nature. I was gonna say another word, but it wouldn't sound appropriate, because it felt like Mother Nature just violated us that day. It was like, what, 55-mile-an-hour winds? It was, the winter blizzard was even worse. Oh, we went out there for you guys. You guys, you have to watch that video. I was out there going through the snow just to see if it goes viral. So people were like, oh wow, this dude is out here in real time. Yeah, not a... All right. I hope everyone has a very happy Easter Sunday. Enjoy your day. I'm trying to enjoy mine somehow. Look, a bike that is chained up illegally. That's illegal, by the way. Keep that in mind. Look, see? You find got shoes everywhere, man. No crime yet. See, yo, Joshua Lopez, there's no crime yet. It's just that, look, the birds are tweeting. Look, the trees are blossoming. And there's a sub down the block. Yo, it's early morning, man. I gotta get my first robbery going. Yo, give me your iPhone. You live streaming, bro? Imagine that stick up and he gets fucked up on the live stream. I'm like, yeah, you got knocked out by my audience. I don't know. I'm not imagining it. I would love to punch someone in the face that deserves it. Like Joshua Jones. You make us waste all this tax dollar money and my money to get a case dismissed to prove that I was innocent. Oh, empty. See? Yeah. Uh-oh. Come on. You got water there. I told you, like, they need to, like, see, it's an error. Hold on. Yeah. It's an error. It got wet. It got too wet. Something, yeah. Because it rained pretty bad last night. It shouldn't got too wet. This thing should have survived. It's dry back there, though. So what's going... Supposed to hold both of them there for a few seconds. See? set. No. Come on. See, it's still there. Oh man. I try to fix it for them. I gotta let them know. The community refrigerator got an error. It might not be working properly. And you know what might be happening? That, like, you know how the door opens, right? The moisture that gets to the logic board or the motherboard or the PCB board, it might have just got some moisture and it's not functioning right, or yeah, something. Who knows? I fixed the yellow one and painted the yellow one. Yeah, the yellow refrigerator we going to right now, I fixed it and painted that one because it had someone wrote samurai on it. I was like, it's cool, but it's an ugly samurai. Yeah, it'd been cool if you put like a nice little artwork on that. But anyway, guys, you want to support the channel? There's a PayPal Venmo. Hostel is $63 if you guys want to give me a hostel. I'm like, what's a hostel? It's a place where international people travel. Like, I have passports. I can go into those places. You got the places I go to have a full kitchen, game room, and all that. All for that for $84, right? For you, it's $84. For me, it's $63. And instead of paying $239 for a freaking hotel room where you don't have no kitchen, oh yeah, you gotta pay to watch television. But then you don't have to pay to watch television. You get all that included. You can go in there, turn on the big screen TV. I think that one is a 62-inch. I believe, because the new TV is a 62-inch. It's now on a, yeah. And you literally watch Netflix, HBO. If you have an account, you can log into your account, watch your HBO shows, have your little dinner, your little wine, get a little crack in, like, oh shit, this is my vacation. See? All that for $84. Can you do that at a hotel, at a Hilton, at $239? Come on, man. You can go downstairs, cook you a meal. That's some hostels. Yeah, HI Hostel is here on 108 in Amsterdam. I used to be fond of that organization until they started pricing things too high and smashing people into, like, mind you, taking 6 dormitory rooms and making them into 8 dormitory rooms, making them smaller and tighter with no space. I don't like hostels like that. Hostels should be more spacious, comfortable. This is why I like the Chicago HI Hostel or the Boston HI Hostel on Stewart. I also like the HI Hostel in San Francisco. I didn't like the one that was at the Tenderloin / is that Little Thailand? They want to call it, whatever. It's in San Francisco, right? It's in the Tenderloin, but it was the HI Hostel. It was pretty cool because guess what? They had a kitchen back there. They cook you breakfast. If you wanted pancakes, it was just $1. Yeah. So you get 2 pancakes for $1. And you get sausage and everything else, like milk and orange juice, coffee, all that other donuts and the bagels for free. Yeah, anything that was cooked, you pay like $1, $2 for meat, sausage. Like, what? Dude, it was worth it. Because those pancakes, listen, mamacitas make those pancakes big, baby. You know what I'm saying? To all my Spanish lovelies out there. You're behind the kitchen. Make those pancakes big. Continue to make them big. Do it an American way. Everything big. Dude, that was like the best hostel. One of the best hostels. But there was one hostel that topped them all. It is not there anymore. It was on the island off of San Francisco, on Victoria Island. Dude, yes. It was one of the historical houses there. It's not... Listen, the hostel can't afford it. So, yeah. But, man, that was beautiful. Ooh. You guys... Only if I could take you back in time. You guys like, damn, they got a house out here at this view on the mountain. Like, I can see the city. If you were a photographer, you had telephoto lenses, that would have been the spot to take photos of downtown Seattle from a far distance. If you had like a 300, 400, oh yeah, you can get that reach. I'm not talking about 7200. That's not going to make it. I don't know. If you put converters on it 2 times, 1.5 times, 2 times, yeah, you can get that reach. Oh man, I really don't want to go to this fucking other community refrigerator. Because I know there's nothing in there. Because I'm going to have to keep walking back this way. Yeah, I'm going to have to walk back this way. So guys, cook your breakfast. Put the phone somewhere where you can watch me. Cook your breakfast. Pay attention to that temperature. Don't overcook shit. Here's the thing. I had to teach people in the Moore Hostel how to properly cook an egg 7 different ways. Yeah. They was like, but you're vegan. I was like, I went to school to cook. Well, when I was younger. It's not rocket science either. Come on. They was like, oh, can you make that famous Japanese egg? And talking about the Japanese umami rice. Yeah, it's easy. All you have to do is put some butter. I put vegan butter just to fucking give it to you meat eaters. I won't even put the regular butter. I just like, you know what? I'm putting vegan butter in here. And you won't even know. Now you give me that vegan butter shit. It tastes better. I guarantee it tastes better. But that's a technique. The Japanese style is a very interesting technique. I think I can do it, but like I said, you got to keep stirring, mixing, stirring. Move that pan. Make sure you get a good nice. Make sure it doesn't stick to the pan. So when I was living in Japan, that shit, dude, you learn a lot of things. You just watch, like, examine, like, notes. Just take out a piece of paper, like, notes. The way how you supposed to properly hold a knife. I seen people holding knives by the handle like this. So, like, no, you're supposed to be like, so you have control when you cut. Oh my panda. How you people cutting like this? Like, no. What's up, squirrel? Yeah, man. If I get some money, I'll come back. I give you some walnuts, not peanuts. You people give them peanuts. Yes, they like peanuts, but after a while, you can see them like. Hey, don't ever give them the salty peanuts. No, they like nuts that are sweet, that have flavor. See, you guys don't understand squirrels, do you? They don't want that salty. Because, listen, give them a walnut. That's a balance between sweet and salty. And give them ones with the shells. Oh, they flip out. They bury it. They like literally like, oh, I'm saying this for later, bro. This is gonna be the meal. Oh my, I'm gonna pick up a girl with this shit. Surprise the score date with a shelled walnut. She's like, where'd you find that at, baby? It's like, The human panda gave it to me. See, everyone's writing down my notes. See, these are my scripts for animation. I tell you, I got a very imaginary mind. Some people might think I'm the one that's childish. Like, no, just got an imagination. At least I'm not thinking about gun violence. Fuck. You notice that on YouTube, right? Everybody likes violent videos more than like, oh, that was beautiful, that was nice. You only get that on TikTok and Instagram, right? But on YouTube, it's like, boring. Yo, let me see someone fight. You guys love that shit. The audience talks it. Oh, man. It's gonna rain some more. Oh, my panda. Come on, man. My knees are like feeling it. We're on Bushwick Avenue. So yeah, I went around the incident. I don't want to go through there. I'm mad about that. They caught the suspect in fucking, what is it, Pennsylvania? They always run to Pennsylvania like, dude, why are you running to Pennsylvania? Why are you criminals in New York always want to run to Pennsylvania? What's up with that? Not very bright, are you? I mean, you're gonna commit a crime, leave the country. The fuck? Try to get on a boat. You wanna go to Pennsylvania. Don't you sound like a low-level criminal? They look at you like, nah, I pass. Like, imagine there was like criminal tryouts and a pro criminal is picking up his soccer team. You're like, you look at this guy like, nah, you went to Pennsylvania, I pass. I picked this guy. Where you went to jail for? Armed robbery? Where'd you skate to? Mexico. How long it took you to catch you? 2 years. Yeah, he's on my team. Yo, he get played. Stupid fuck. I'm talking about the guy that innocent, mind you, that shot that innocent 7-month-old baby. Talking about the killer, the one that hurt his foot. But I'm sure talking about the one that they caught in Pennsylvania. They're like, you went to Pennsylvania? Come on. That's a big ass state. It's gonna take you a hot minute to get out of there. What you thinking? What you thinking, bro? Wait, bro. This is me. Imagine I was one of the prisoners. Sit down, talk. What makes you think you was getting out of Pennsylvania, bro? When you go to the biggest state when you trap. You idiot. He's getting culture advice in prison before he be someone's pretty little girlfriend. Now put this wig on. Yo, see, the birds eat more than... This is what I was just saying yesterday. The birds eat more than the homeless, bro. They got burgers and fries. How's You get a burger and fries, and I can't get a fucking burger and fries. And you got it for free, bird. Come on, bro. Niggas is out here eating burgers and fries while I'm looking for some burgers and fries. That's an insult in the face to the homeless, bro. That is an insult. That goes to show you that humanity doesn't give a fuck about humanity. You rather give it... No offense to the birds, but are they really going to eat that giant burger before it... Yeah, exactly. Watch some dog come by and snatch that shit up. Don't want to be like, what you eating? No! Like, too late. Should be paying attention instead of being on that iPhone. Or that Samsung S26 device. Everyone's not very happy about the Galaxy S26. I'm reading these tech articles about the S26 because I'm very curious about the phone myself. And people are not very happy about, like, yeah. It's like they didn't do any much upgrading. It's the same as the S25. Yeah. So people are not very happy. It's not they're not happy, they're just like, they're not blown away. They're like, the product's good, it works, it's a powerhouse, don't get me wrong, but it's the same. Just a little more slicker steel to the body, and yeah. And also, if you look at the structure of the lenses, now the lenses can pop off and on, so therefore you don't have to do a lens repair. So yeah, they made it to a point where you can pop them off now. Oh yeah, I've been reading up about this stuff. That's all I do is read. And pay attention. We're walking up to the community fridge. And then we gotta walk all the way back. I don't know. It's raining. It's going to be raining again. Hopefully it'll hold back. Because I really don't got an umbrella. And the storage unit is closed today because of Easter Sunday. So I can't go get a sweater or change my clothes because I am kind of wet. So, see? This is why we were trying to prepare for this. But take it with a grain of salt. Subscribe, like, and share. This is why I was trying to save money to get into the hostel, because it's going to be a cold, wet one for sure, because the temperature dropped. I thought I was warm enough, but I'm not. But I'm trying to keep warm by walking. So there you go. There's some positivity right there. Yo, your boys are up the block eating cheeseburgers, homies. And you out here trying to get some bird pussy? I ain't mad at that, but... I'm just trying to make you laugh, everyone. So, excuse my language or vulgar language, but this is an adult channel. So if I do a comedy or have a sense of humor about life, that's for you to laugh early. So at least I can start someone's Easter Sunday with a humor joke about birds. Not only eating cheeseburger, but trying to get that bird pussy. It's like, it's Easter Sunday, baby. You give me what I want. What is that, baby? You. Come here. See? I have to throw the jokes in there. Yo, homie. Your dudes are down the street cheeseburgering it up, bro. I think you're missing out. Niggas birds just chilling. See? Pigeonville. It's Pigeonville around here. This is the pigeon. This is East Pigeonbird. Get it? East Pigeonbird? It's not Williamsburg anymore. It's Pigeonbird. Yo, we in East Pigeonbird, going up to the community picture right here. Look, there's more pigeons. They're everywhere. They're like, yo, what's up, Panda? It's breakfast. They ain't shit in that fridge. We trying to look for something too, bro. Like, well, your homies are having cheeseburgers up the block. Look, this dude's going right now. He's flying over there. Oh, that's too bad. I don't even have a kitchen anymore. Oh, look at this, guys. Someone donate some canned food. Too bad I don't have a kitchen or a can opener. Someone donated some cans. And some, see, you know what I could have done with that bread if I still have my place? Oh, my Panda. Listen, what you do with this bread, everybody, soak it in some warm water for about 5 minutes, right? Let the outside crust get soft, and then preheat your oven to 375 for 15 to 17 minutes. While you take that out the water, pat that dry, put that in the oven for that 15 to 20. Watch that baby come out. Ooh, that crispy, soft, hot, moist. Trust me. And if you want to do some freaking like vegan tomato and cheese sandwiches, you can do that. You know, put some arugula on that, some spinach. You know, do the little magic. You know. Damn, man. See, could have took that bread. My fucking nose is running. See, it's cold. Boogerville. Alright. Alright, where do you going, guys? Where do you go? Cold. Freezing. Hungry. I got 20 bucks and I can't spend that money because that's for housing. That's for the hostel. I'm trying to save money so I can get, you know, I gotta wash my ass too, you know. That's the reason why I want to get into the hostel. I'm trying to still fresh and so clean. I'm not trying to be a bumby and smell like, I don't know, ridiculous George. I don't want to be that guy. Ow. Damn, my knee. Oof. Oh my Panda, my knees hurt. Ugh. I need some vegan hot chocolate. I'm about to go around the city. I'm like, yo, you ladies in Starbucks, I think I want that hot chocolate now. See, I'm trying to get them to make velvet hot chocolate. If I can get Starbucks to change their fucking menu and put more vegan stuff in there, more healthy food, because all that other stuff is just junk food to me. But they got eggs and carrots and yeah, but it's no. It needs to have something different. They need to change their menu. They need to change their store layout now. Everyone's been upgraded their store. Every coffee shop, every business, and they need to start upgrading their layout. Do something different. Let artists come into their stores and put up murals. but nice ones, legit ones, yes. Starbucks can decide which mirrors they can choose for each location, but still pay the artist to do it. See, I ain't that stupid. See, still pay the artist to do a mirror, because those mirrors could be like worth like, man, the ones in San Francisco on Mission, those are iconic. People got paid big dollars to do those mirrors up there. You've never been in Mission District where all the mirrors are in San Francisco? It's a really beautiful place. Like I said, I've been around like a whore. Oh man, you could probably call me an Earth whore. Like, yo, you been messing around with Earth lately? Yeah, I was in London before, and then went to Japan. That's that, and then South Korea. Like, damn man, yo, you're getting around like a whore. Well, you got one life, live it up. Travel as much as possible, learn as much as possible, because ain't nobody can take that from you. See? That's why I did it. Ain't nobody can take those memories, those experiences from you. It's already been done. Oh, my fucking knee. Dude, oh, my panda. Oh, fucking cold. See, that's called old bones for an old ass like me. The Easter Bunny isn't really silly, bro. That's rude. You're not reading the comments. Yes, I am. I'm taking my time reading the comments because there's only a few of you in here. It's not rude, Dee Dee. You the ones that don't even know where you at. I'm in Brooklyn. Where you think? Literally, we just passed something that says where we are. I just said mind you, 20 minutes ago, I just said we're on Bushwick Avenue. What other city in the world has Bushwick Avenue in the hood with New York City pigeons eating burgers and getting bird pussy? Whatever city you see that at. Exactly, New York. Make it, god damn it, stop it in the comments. Come on, we just saw birds eating better than the homeless. Acting like you don't know where this is. You saw a bird spitting game to another bird, talking about, yo, it's Easter Sunday, baby. Yo, trying to get that, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get that, you know. Look, we in Pigeon Bird. Come on, this ain't East Williamsburg. This is East Pigeon Bird. Look, all the pigeons are out trying to get free food before the homeless. They beating us to the food. Oh man, I need a hot chocolate, bro. Freezing. I know I should have fucking put another. See, I should have just put on a thermal underneath this sweater and this jacket. I need that layer. Yeah, I'm not wearing thermals this time, which is a very bad move. That's because my thermals need to be cleaned. Guys, I walk a lot. Have you seen my steps this whole entire week? Just looking. Oh, my panda. I'm not even going to show you. I should just show you. Where is it? Where's the stacks? If I still have it. No, I gotta screenshot it. God damn it. Yeah. I gotta screenshot it. But anyway, I'm gonna get it out of here, ladies and gentlemen. It's only 5 of you here. Was just trying to broadcast where I was and what I am doing. It's been a rough weekend. But at least I got this case, this whole, what is it, misdemeanor assault charge, automatic, like, dude, gone. It was gone the first time I went to court. They should have just dismissed it there. When they said, like, this looks like a dismissal. Damn right it does. Mr. Bailey provided not only community evidence from community leaders, teachers, organizationers. Yeah, I got the people right into the Justice Department and the prosecution. Like, you guys are silly. You're going to put me in jail. You're going to ruin my life over pepper spray. Think about that, ladies and gentlemen. They want to ruin my life for protecting myself with using pepper spray. That's New York for you. They want you to just stand there and let the crime happen. That's how silly this fucking Justice Department is. That's what I wrote to them. If they didn't even see the video, when I wrote them a very, very long professional courtesy as someone that understands from an attorney side of things and from the law enforcement side of things. This is outrageous. This is outrageous. You really want to ruin my career over pepper spray. Why was the pepper spray being used in the first place? Are you going to ask that question? No, your officers decided oh, so use pepper spray. For what reason? Like I told them. Listen, I came out this establishment. You know, it's going to be my last time here for quite some time. Going to surgery. I'm walking out. He comes behind me. I have my headphones on. You can clearly see on the camera me taking out my earbuds and asking him to put your hands off me. What do you want? You don't. The way he touched me on this right hand side, come behind me was like this. Boom! You slam your hand on someone's shoulder. That's assault. You don't demand you like you fucking king mighty. That's why dudes around here are gonna fuck his shit up. Joshua Jones better not show his face in Bushwick, Bedford-Stuyvesant, or Long Island City. Stay your ass in Greenpoint. Even in Greenpoint, people don't like you. That's why you're a bum. And an alcoholic and a drug user. Go fucking to rehab. Go to rehab. You spend all your money on that dumb shit rather than eat it. Yeah, or clean your goddamn clothes. When's the last time you did laundry? Oh, that's Panda approved. That is so Panda approved. Oh, my Panda. That is Panda approved. So yeah, everyone. This guy wasted taxpayer dollars, wasted my time, my resources, messing up with someone's resources too. See, I was donating food, and now he wants to mess that up. All because someone told him something. Wow. So you're going to take that person's word for it. Did that person show you evidence? And what I was talking about specifically? See, you heard I was talking shit? Yeah. This is what this is about. Me on my live stream, or my podcast, or my Instagram, talking about the crime, the bullshit, the nonsense, the fucking homelessness, the reallocations of these community figures being taken out of New York City because it's being caused health issues. You get mad for all this shit, all this, because I don't give you, because I give the others, homeless guys, because they know if I catch them buying drugs with my donation, that's their ass. That was what it used to be, everyone. Everybody knows I go to a community fridge, I'm donating, or I'm picking up for myself. Because maybe I want to save a little money. And it's most of the time we are donating. But lately we haven't been donating. We've been looking because we broke, tight on money. We just got laid off on to do medical leave. I know I physically cannot do any physical activities yet. I tried to jump on the rollerblades and my stomach was feeling, like I said earlier, didn't feel very comfortable. Felt very uneased. But anyway, like I said, all these problems I got to go with, and mind you, I have debunked everyone's claims. This is why the haters keep hating in the background, because they know all their claims were just full of shit. Everyone's claim. Every last single person's claim that hated on this channel has been debunked. See, and this is why everyone kept telling me you shouldn't be so transparent. This is what, no, I want people to know. So, they want to know? Here's all my documents. Since you guys want to be so fucking nosy, yeah, that's the internet. They got to know everything about you and everything you did bad. No, you do not. Acting like you never done anything fucking bad. Imagine if I become a celebrity, I don't want to say influencer, because I fucking hate that word. Let's say I be a famous photographer and YouTuber, not influencer, and discuss about these problems. You know, someone's going to be on the internet trying to do what someone already did years ago or months ago. Try to find dirt. Please, go ahead. Be my guest. Not even the fucking Justice Department here couldn't find dirt on me. What makes you think you're going to find dirt? They try to fucking... When I got arrested, and a belt... My shit was released hours after, by the way. Didn't stay in jail over the weekend. That's why people are like, how do you get out of jail over the weekend, bro? Come on, man. You guys are... a lot of you young men, you lack responsibility. Like Joshua Jones. Doesn't want to get a job. He's even offered a job, and he still didn't take it. He'd rather want to be a fucking bum and insult me. For, mind you, speaking about the bullshit, this is why I say, ladies and gentlemen, watch out for people like him out on these streets. Because there are many people just like him out on these streets. Not 100% righteous at all. And you're black? Trying to fucking disrupt another black man's fucking hustle? Yeah, you definitely need to get your ass whooped. Excuse my language. But that's how New Yorkers get things done. You black, you try to hit on another black man's hustle? Because it's the truth? Dude, I spoke about this on the podcast with Curry on his radio show. That's why you mad? Come on, man. Because you people don't want to wake up. You want to listen, you want to watch TikTok dumb shit all the time. You don't want realistic. You're afraid of it. That's why. Just be honest. You're afraid what you might become if you decide to grow up to be something. You're afraid of that? Because your homies and the people might judge you like, oh, so you changed. Oh, you don't like that change, huh? You don't want that for yourself. So you gotta impress the other niggas in the hood by being a clown ass. excuse my language once again, everybody, but this is how you got to tell these young people. I see you in 5 years when you're in a subway panhandling at the age of 21. See, Mr. Joshua Jones is not even 30. Oh yeah, you guys didn't realize that. But he looks like he's fucking 45. Don't get those fake ass contacts out your eye, bro. trying to impress someone with your fake eyelid. That's why. I should bring Dev on. Yo, Dev, let's go to Lot Radio. See, he's around here. See, he disrespect. Mind you, he's a veteran. And you from Boston, though. So I suggest keeping your mouth shut while you in New York. Because you got no friends here. You burnt your friends. You stole from one of your friends. You used one of your friends. You're using one of them now, but he just wants people to hang out with because he's lonely. Like I told him, you don't need to spend money on these dudes. What do you need? Mandate? Yeah, everyone, this guy, it's just lazy people. Mind you, there are honestly good homeless people out here trying to do a good thing. And then you got these assholes getting away with all of this stuff. And you sit here and you staring, you saying, if I do it, they put me and lock me up away instantly. Yeah. Just because the way you look. And you're black. You Puerto Rican, you're homeless. You're black, you're homeless. You Chinese, they probably not even mess with you. Especially if the officer is non-Chinese and doesn't even speak a word of Mandarin. Yeah, he's not gonna waste his time. He's gonna probably call for backup, get a Chinese officer to translate. Or they might not even waste their time doing it. Yeah, we were walking back, but we were walking around the other way. We were Metropolitan in Bushwick Avenue. Don't say you don't know where this is now. Because, listen, there's been like 3 city fucking buses pass by. Not only that, there's been several fucking signs that says where we are. I don't want to hear no excuses. You guys are watching the video. Where's your observation? Come on. Let me see some observation. All right. Okay, more comments. It's about time. Regina Perk says, aren't there churches and shelters nearby where you could get coffee, warm jackets? Listen, this is not Eugene, Oregon, or Hamilton, Nebraska, or this is not small towns. This is New York City. Yes, there are places, but they schedule these things, these coat drives, they call it. This city does. It's not, you just go to a place. See, they schedule, these 501c3s in New York City, they schedule things, and I don't drink coffee, by the way. I'm a tea and biscuit kind of guy. So, you don't like a tea and biscuit? Damn, so American of you. You know, coffee. I don't like coffee. I'm sorry, I just don't like the bitterness. I tried it, trust me. I've been trying my best to comply with coffee. I even been learning from the Starbucks team how to make drinks. So if I have a friend that drinks coffee, I'll be like, oh, you should try this drink. and I tell her what's in it. See, this is what I'm learning. I don't need to drink coffee to understand coffee. So remember. But anyway, yeah, they do have shelters, but it's Easter Sunday. New York, this is New York. How many churches are doing anything for the homeless on Easter Sunday? Yeah, that's a good ass question. Not many. And if they are, it's probably in Yonkers, White Plains, New York, upstate, further upstate New York. Yonkers, White Plains. People in New York City like to take Easter Sunday like it's Christmas. This is what I said earlier in the live stream, that people on Easter Sunday, they do different things when I used to live in these different states. Some people celebrate Christianity and go to church all day and stay in church all day. That's what I discovered when I was in like Vancouver, right? When I was in Seattle, people just like picnic and party and celebrate. And in New York, people exchange gifts like it's Christmas and shit. And like, see, people do things differently. Or people have dinners or gatherings. Or, in New York, it's like the fight and drink on Easter Sunday. So, you're going to see a lot of that. You're going to see a lot of that. So, it's, like I said, when I lived everywhere, people do things differently on Easter Sunday. But one thing in New York, as a native New Yorker, that on Easter Sunday, nothing is actually really open unless there's a sale or there's a supermarket. But everybody likes to be closed at like 3 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so they can do all the fun stuff on Easter Sunday. It's like a national holiday. Yeah. It's like a national holiday here. Why do you think it's so quiet? Because normally, if this was yesterday morning when the sun was coming out, you would see a whole bunch of people in the freaking park right now, jogging, exercising, even little kids right now in the skate park this early. But since it's raining and it's a holiday and it's going to rain even more today, people are not trying to step outside. They might go to church and do all that other stuff on Easter Sunday, whatever you do on Easter Sunday. That's even people who even go to church in New York City. Because guess what? Not every church can accommodate 9 million people. Think about how many churches are in New York City. Can it accommodate 9 million people? No. So not everyone goes to church. But yeah. And you do not want to go to a shelter in New York City, ma'am. Just for the record, I explained this in the last 3 videos. About, as a former social worker, someone that has done work like this before, I understand this system, especially in New Yorker. I know the system, and I interview people on this channel that tell you do not want to stay at a fucking New York City shelter, because you end up being like what happened to me. You just end up being robbed, being violated, and then mind you, they don't want the police involved. So mind you, that's the thing about going into a shelter. They don't want the police involved. So it's at your own risk. Yes, when you go into a shelter, you sign that document. You're signing off a waiver that says they're not responsible for your personal property. This is at your risk if you stay here. So you got to pay attention to that, because they know death is a constant thing in the shelter. See, and as a social worker, I did work in Wisconsin, Wisconsin, Portland, Seattle. Trust me, here in New York is even worse. People literally take the underwear right off your ass. You wake up like, what the hell? How did I get my underwear? So, and we don't go to shelters. We already experienced that shelter in my first few years back here in New York City. Mind you, I left here in early 2000s. Me and my Japanese wife, we left. We said, sayonara. See ya, motherfuckers. Because you know what? New York was treating us bad then, and it's treating its people bad now. So, don't sugarcoat New York. Alright. No, it's $7 a gallon in New York City now for gas. Regina Perk says, do I have money for hot chocolate? Listen, I have money, $20, but that's for a hostel. I want to get in a hostel where I can have free hot chocolate. I know my plans. So I'm trying to save money up to get into a hostel. It's like a hotel for travelers. So, for international travelers. But it's nice. It's better than a hotel that's $239 goddamn dollars. Fucking crazy. But anyway, burgers and fries. Yo, I'm telling you, Sebastian, those birds, they were having a good day. They're like, yo, it's Easter Sunday and we got burgers and fries. They doing the dance, like, oh. And that bird was trying to get that bird pussy. Oh, Regina, you missed it. I'm sorry, Regina, to say that word like that, but you know, it is. We are adults here, so it's comedy hour. So early this morning, you saw the bird trying to Mac G to the lady bird. That was funny. But anyway, if you guys want to support, there's a PayPal Venmo in the descriptions below. If you guys want to support, yeah. If you guys want to support a hostel, you know, for the night to get out the rain, you know, because we're facing homelessness now, and financially we can't afford it until we get our unemployment. See if this week they approved the unemployment. Since so hopefully we get a new job. But it's $7 a gallon for gas in New York right now. Actually, it's $7.10 to be exact. So it might go up. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Easter, everybody. Ordinary DD got mad because I wasn't reading comments. Regina, Ordinary, thank you for talking. Dang Ross, American flag, I see that. Jamie Thompson, William Barry. You made me think about Barry Bonds. Oh, my panda. Don't even like eggs. Yeah. That's good, because I make vegan eggs. You want to try my vegan eggs? I'm telling you. I had someone that wasn't vegan try my vegan eggs, and they thought it was egg. I was like, no, it's tofu. I was like, what? I was like, you made these tofu taste like this? I was like, mm-hmm. He's like, yo, you should open your kitchen. I was like, I know. When you learn shit in Japan. I've been logging for about an hour and 18 minutes now. Easter Sunday we went to church in Coney Island. Okay. Alfred Barnes says, why don't people go to the police? Then go to the politicians. Oh, I don't know, man. That's a very. Why would you want to go to police if you're a criminal? That guy probably got a DV warrant out on your arrest. Ain't nobody trust the police anymore. No one even trusts their neighbors in New York anymore. Damn, my nose is running. Oh, I'm cold. Oh, my panda. Holy fuck. Ran out of tissue. Nose is leaking. Oh, we got more tissue. Saved by the white man. See, get it? White man. Oh, my pen is so cold. Like I said, I've been out here all night, so I want to conserve battery. So we're gonna keep walking. No libraries open today. Can't hang out in the library doing any photography work. So yeah, no library, no nothing. I don't got Starbucks money, because I know, here's the thing, I normally don't buy things from Starbucks. The only thing I buy from Starbucks here is the oatmeal breakfast, which I don't get water. I get hot steamed coconut milk. Trust me, coconut milk, oatmeal, brown sugar, some almonds, and agave. You know, a little bit of sweetener, agave, like a teaspoon is good enough. Trust me, you put that in there in your oatmeal, you be like, damn, Panda, this is good. Yeah, it is good. It's healthy food, not junk food. But you guys know that I don't eat junk food. I don't drink pop. I do love my kettle potato chips. You know what I'm saying? I love my potatoes. I like potatoes, period. French fries, curly fries. I might be a potato head. I might be Mr. Potato. Think about it. I eat a lot of things that are potato. I might be Mr. Potato Head. So that might I don't know. I might not be human. I might be Mr. Potato Head in disguise, posing as a human. As I said, everyone, you guys want to support, there's a Venmo and a PayPal. Subscribe, like, and share, though. That's what you could do first. Yeah, see, thing also I don't do on YouTube is do YouTube sponsorships. I don't do those. I'm too smart and not fucking gullible to fall for YouTube's like partnership deals. Right now they got me enrolled into these like training courses for, and I don't really want to take it. This is supposed to help me understand the YouTube algorithm better. I already understand it better. I know it's not fair. No way all these people watching my videos get all these views, but my revenue still doesn't increase. And then they playing ads on my videos when I disable the ads. And if you realize that if you disable it or not, they still will play ads regardless. Regardless, they still play ads. Make him, running that, do your videos when you don't want any of it in your videos, but they still do it. So we don't rely on YouTube. But my two jobs that I had, they were working pretty, I guess I would say pretty decent. Because we were living somewhere else at the time. This is pretty decent, I guess. But to lay me off while I'm on medical leave, that's pretty fucked up, man. That was pretty damn unprofessional. Never seen someone do such a stupid thing like that. Like, and then I gotta go to the city, gotta go to court on the 10th, because I am going to court, because I want that document signed by the judge so I can take it to the clerk so I can continue my lawsuit against the city and NYPD for false arrest, because it proves that there was no probable cause to arrest me. The prosecution, mind you, everyone agrees that that's why my case is getting dismissed. There was no reason to arrest me. I stood there, I waited, I'm the one that called, and even on the 911 phone call, you can hear Mr. Joshua Jones, the word which I cannot play yet, I will play it eventually. But because mind you, I had to have someone sign off, the person that's voicemail, that 911 dispatch, voice that it's agreed to use it for the public. Yeah, it's called intellectual property release also, because it's their property. So, and got to go through some agreements first before I can post that. But you can hear Mr. Joshua Jones on the phone. I mean, when I was on 911 calling dispatch to, like, yeah, you can hear him say he's going to essay me. Not once, but 4 times. It's clear as day. And then you hear the dispatch room. It's like, okay, he just said that again. So I want you to do is back up, hide behind a vehicle. That's what you hear her say. And that's also what killed the case. So, like, too, everyone's like, oh, my panda, this guy, like, see? You arrested the wrong person. Oh, New York City, man. You made me spend all this fucking money and all this shit. And now I'm fucking homeless because of this shit. Well, mind you, I still could have had some money. But I gotta pay this, mind you, I gotta pay a fee for attorneys, you know. Gotta pay down payments now and shit. Thanks. Just to free myself. Just to prove that I was actually innocent. And always have, mind you, ladies and gentlemen, I've been transparent since day one on this channel about everything I do. So, anyway, let's read some comments. Alfred Barnes, why don't people go to police? Oh, we left off that part. Go to the park bathroom and get some tissue. Park's bathroom's close too, bro. How many times I'm gonna actually say this? Who is that? Who said that? Prophet DD. Prophet PD? Yo, Prophet. Listen, it's Easter Sunday, bro. People are being lazy and treating this like a national holiday. Ain't nobody coming to work. Ain't nobody opening a park bathroom because it's a holiday for everyone. I have said that earlier. It's like a national holiday for lazy Americans. Or everyone's gonna get hammered, go party, picnic. Well, you can't really picnic when it's gonna rain more. It's been raining all night. It rained so hard last night. You wouldn't want to come out here either. Good morning, Rita Connors. Welcome back. Go to the McDonald's. Oh, new policies in New York City about McDonald's. Since all the kids destroyed the old policy. If you haven't been watching the channel, there've been a bunch of high school kids been invading McDonald's and Burger Kings and fast food chains. In order for you to use the bathroom, you physically have to be a customer. Oh yes, you have to be a customer now. And what do I look like ordering from McDonald's? They're like, yo, Panda, ain't you vegan? Pescatarian? What you doing at McDonald's, nigga? What you doing at McDonald's? You lying ass motherfucker. Trying to keep me caught up in the McDonald's scheme. Look at that. Look at the house that caught on fire. Damn, man. Yeah, you trying to get me caught up in the McDonald's scheme. Chill out with that. Grand Army Plaza Library. That's close too today. Happy birthday. Whose birthday is it? I want to say happy birthday. Whose birthday is it? Come on, tell me. Whose birthday is it? Happy birthday, whoever birthday it is. I'm walking through East Williamsburg, walking into Greenpoint. Once we pass over this Brooklyn Queens Expressway, that is Greenpoint. This is East Williamsburg. See, when I'm stepping on right now, dancing, you know, doing the flash dance, dirty dancing movement. This is East Williamsburg. Okay? As soon as you step over there, that's Greenpoint. But you guys can give me a hostel. I got $20 to my name, right? I need 2467. No, wait. I'm sorry. I'm breaking that down wrong. I'm doing math backwards. Sorry, I was minusing. Okay, so I need what? The 6477. So I need. I need 4067. So I got $20. Who's gonna give me a hostel? Who's gonna help me book a hostel? Damn, it's cold. But anyway, let me stop the nonsense dancing, dirty dancing out here in New York City. They should bring that back out. I love that movie. Dirty, like, you know, Dirty Dancing, but you got Flash Dance. I love those fucking 80s, 90s movies, man. Look at shit. Oh, happy birthday, Rita. Everybody, it's Rita's birthday, everybody in New York. How old are you? 21? You 21 yet? Because I don't date people under 21. That's my rule. You can't have fun with a girl that's under 21, bro. These dudes want young chicks. Like it's 1980s again, when high school girls used to date the older guys, and the high school kid boys would be like, nah, man, that's my girl, my dreams. Uh-oh, it's raining again. Oh, shit. Book a what? Alfred says, book a hostel, you know. It's like a hotel for international travelers. That's what I like to stay. I like to stay at hostels because I get a full kitchen, I get a game room, get to watch TV, get to take a hot shower, wash my black nasty ass. Get to have free coffee, tea. You might get free food if people leave food, because people go to the grocery store, they cook, they leave extras. Or, like I do, when I cook, I invite people to my meals so we can get to chat, to get to know people. It's called socializing. You know that thing? Like last time I cooked like pretty good food and everyone enjoyed it. If you ever watch my videos or my shorts, you'll see what I do in the hostel. I get everybody together. It's fun. Everyone brings something to the dinner table. I like it. But anyway, I'm just trying to cross the street. Fucking hands are cold. Got no gloves, no umbrella. Mother Nature's robbed me. So yeah, I'm trying to book a hostel to get out from the rain for the night. This is madness, man. It was warm one day. It was warm just a day before yesterday, and now it's like, look at this pink Kia. Look at this pink hot pink Kia. Look at it. Piece of cake moving company. Oh my panda, you guys are everywhere, bro. But your drivers suck. These guys are not on like Parker goddamn vehicle sometimes. Oh my freaking cold. Woo! Oh, my bones are so stiff from the cold. Okay, so Jeremy, okay. Long time subscriber, you are my favorite non-binary streamer. Okay, thanks. We just walking. Look at it, look at fancy gas line. How much is gas here? $4? It's not $7 here? It was $7 fucking in Queens. The fuck? It's only, yeah, this one is $4.31 for premium. Wait, for premium, $4.31, $4.17, for special, $3.95, $3.04 here. So you got your options. When you go to Queens, it's more expensive. So I just gave you New York drivers a tip. Come to Greenpoint and get your gas cheap. Come get your gas cheap. See, I'm everywhere. Ain't nobody can say I'm not everywhere, because I'm everywhere. Oh, my Panda. Oh, look at the ledge. If I had my blades, my roller blades, I'm like, look at the chunk. The bikers, man. I love bikers, don't get me wrong, but that's a pretty good chunk. Oh, man, look at that. Oh, wow. That's another big chunk. Oh, damn. Niggas getting hard out here. I'm not knocking the bikers, no. It's the pegs. Why does my butt feel wet? I hope I'm not bleeding. Uh-oh. So I got IBS, everyone. Just to give you guys clarity, I got IBS. And sometimes I bleed from my rectum. But my rectum feels wet. And I've been taking my meds. On top of recovery of my surgery, so. It feels wet. Fuck, man. I hope I did not. So, I'm just giving you guys transparency. I talk about this a lot on my channel. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm bleeding. I feel it. It's fucked up, man. Bad timing. Shit. I'm trying to take care of myself, everyone, the best way I can. Just give me time, please. Don't be mad at me. I'm doing the best. I'm going to my doctor's appointments. I'm doing what I can. I'm trying to survive. Little ledges. Oh man, yeah, I'm bleeding. I need to stop by. Oh, that Starbucks doesn't have a bathroom. Damn it. I didn't bring any of the wipes either, or... Fuck. Oh, all in that is in storage. And it's just closed today because of the hot... Yeah. Easter Sunday. I'm like, Easter this! I need to get to my stuff. Oh, yeah. It's a little wet down there. I can feel it. Yeah, I think I'm bleeding. So I need to. What timeline is that? What time this is happening? About an hour and 36 minutes into this video, probably. Shit. I need to keep a record of this so I can tell my doctor. Down, because it's just too wet. It feels very wet. Oh, yeah. I am. I think I am. Oh shit. I need to find somewhere where I can clean up. That's what happens, people, when you get old. Shit happens, bro. fuck. Excuse my language. I'm cursing like... I'm so sorry. I am so apologize. YouTube's like, this is why we demonetize you all the time. It's like, but this is supposed to be an adult channel. I can say fuck all I want. I have to argue with YouTube about this. Like, it's supposed to be an adult channel. Oh, is it? It's... Alfred Barnes, can you repeat that question again in a more like... Because it seemed like I'm having a hard time understanding what your accent. Hotel? It's called a hostel. Hostel. Ooh. Yeah, I need to stop somewhere, man. I need to wipe my ass. Got blood in my asshole. Well, imagine I was about to go on a date and like, oh, and that happened. Oh man, oh, excuse me, dear, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm like, what you just got here? I'm like, yeah, I gotta clean my ass. I'll be straight up honest. Oh, you gotta wash that dog's feet. Hey, soak his little furry, little white, little fluffy. Hi, Fluffy. They stubborn dogs too. Just gotta know how to train them. Look at that. Look. Waste of food. You know, some homeless guy's gonna come by like, oh damn, I'm fucking hungry. I'm gonna eat that. And he probably doesn't care if he wants to get sick or not, but yeah, it's called a hostel. I don't stay in hotels because they cost too much money. Oh, someone broke in someone's mailbox. Holy fuck. Damn. Talk about... I think we just seen it all, everybody. I'm not trying to be a part of this. Niggas broke in a mailbox, bro. Damn. That is so gangster. I can't believe they actually really did that. Wow. They just took the valuable part of the big boxes that was in there. Whoever who did that. Oh, man. That's so... You guys saw that firsthand. We walked by a fucking broken mailbox. Damn. Niggas hijacked that. That's sad. The city's terrible, man. No protection. What part of New York I am in? I just said that like hundreds of times. This is Brooklyn. I just said not too long ago when we passed under the BQE expressway. This was Bush, East Williamsburg. Once we cross under the bridge, we'd be in Greenpoint. I said that. Didn't I, everybody? like at least 3 times. To have you, I even did a dance like this. You didn't see that. Oh, my panda. Brooklyn. All this is Brooklyn, but there's different parts of Brooklyn. There's East Williamsburg, there's Brownsville, there's blah, 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 there's East New York. This is Greenpoint. Once again, Greenpoint. I don't know, everybody. I'm pretty sure I said that. I'm pretty sure I did the dance, too. Kimberly was like, calm down. No, you calm down, sweetie. I did a dance. for this man. To tell him where we were before we went under the bridge. I did that dance. I did dirty dancing. What are you talking about? I'm over here entertaining you with my unique dancing skills. I'm just fucking cold. This is day 5 anyway. Yeah, day 5. Welcome to Nassau Avenue. We made it to Nassau. Aye. Oh. Sorry, everyone. So, for Lord Brian, if you're ever watching this after the fact, yo, dude, there's no point going to community for this. It's been dry lately. I'm telling you, it's every Thursday between like 3 and 6, you gotta catch the food that's been donated by One Love on Thursdays. So today's Sunday. Anybody want to support the channel? Subscribe, like, and share. But I do need to make a pit stop because I'm pretty sure I got blood in my fucking butt right now. You guys are like, you got blood in your butt? Yes, I'm an old person now. I got IBS. I just had stomach cancer fucking this January. I'm still recovering, still going through some shit. Got laid off during the medical procedure process while I was in medical leave. And then I gotta go to court to deal with this and then sue the city for a false arrest. Yeah, I spent a lot of time and money on a lot of shit, and now I'm poor and broke and homeless. Yeah, that's how New York can do you dirty. Welcome to reality. But don't worry, this is just a setback. This is temporary. Chicago, 1,150 kilometers away. Yeah, sure it is. Sure it is. Yeah, see, it's pointing up. It's pointing to London too. Oh my god, that's freaking cold. Oh, it's going to be like this all day today. And that more rain's coming too. It's going to drop that rain like, drop it like it's hot. Mother Nature wants to cry. Not for us, no. Alright, so guess we're not going back to community refrigerator because that's a waste of time. Yeah, that's just a waste of my time, bro. I'm not. I've been going back and forth all day. Well, how many days in a row everybody been going back? Every single day, it's been fail, wasting transportation. Oh, my butt still feels wet. That blood is drying up. Yeah, it is blood, because you can feel it drying up. And as you walk, you know how blood dries up and it crumbles? I can feel it coming down my leg. Yeah, that's blood. Oh man, sucks being 47, I guess. With all types of fucking medical problems. Ooh, is that what I think it is? See, I always wanted these bikes with the wagon. That'd be so cool if I get one of those. Those are expensive though. They want like $3,000. I'm like, man, I better make my money back. So what I plan to do with one of these bikes is to do my photography with it. Go around, take portraits, get headshots on real time, or get some shots when I need to. You see these kind of wagons, but there's another version of this wagon. There's an electric version and there's a non-electric version of this wagon. See how they got the lights? So there's an electric version of this bike, and the battery goes in the back. But it's not that brand per se. That one looks like it's been built by scratch. Oh, my hands are so cold. But anyway, let's read some more comments. People are probably gonna get mad at me. The temperature, I don't know. It's actually 6 Celsius right now. I don't know. Listen, I'm doing Celsius. You got a problem with that? Right, Kim? And on that note, I'm out. Good. See you later. Bye-bye. See you later. Adios, amigos. We miss you. Yeah, I do know where all of them at. But as you can see, you need to have transportation or do what I am doing today. Walk. You gotta walk a long way from another. And only, mind you, there should be over 100 community refrigerators in New York City. Now, it's only 30. It's only 30. I talked about this. I already made a video about this. The reason why the New York City Board of Health took out most of the community refrigerators because most of them were scams. You guys were donating to organizations that were not organizations. You were basically paying someone's rent. So they had it. Some people got a clever idea to put a, mind you, put a community fridge outside the building. Right? It had a little, yeah, it had a Venmo account and everything. And they called, yeah. I'm not going to say who they were, but a lot of people called them out for it. And then they called them other people out for it. But that was another thing. They were just, you're giving away free money. You're paying someone's rent. They weren't even putting food back into community refrigerator. They're supposed to put that money into buy food for the community fridge. But anyway, guys, I'm hungry, man. I can't spend this money. I need to save this money. I got $20 to my name. I need to save this money for a hostel. Because I need to rest. I'm tired. I've been up for what, 4 days? Oh man. Yeah, I've been up for 4 fucking days. Oh. Trust me, I did 8 days straight. Yeah, almost wrecked myself. I'm just tired. My eyes are tired. They just want to sleep, I guess. They just want to close. I think my body just wants to shut down for a little bit. I don't blame it, but we can't do it right now. We tried to, but it got so bad last night with the rain. Ooh. But thanks for watching, everyone. Appreciate your time. Kevin, how about you go get my job back? The job that they laid me off while I was in medical leave. So know that information before you point that into the comments. Which was illegal for them to do that, by the way. That's why I'm suing. It's called EEOC. Yeah, I had to file one again. See, people also got a smart mouth. Don't even know the goddamn flavor. Always jumping to conclusions without asking, like, what happened to your job, instead of jumping to conclusions. I have said this over 100 fucking times on this channel. And I said it about over 10,000 dozen times on this channel. Doing this whole entire process of this live stream. Damn, people don't pay a talking attention. And it's probably the same person that's been trolling me this whole entire time. It's the same person that here's the funny thing, it's probably the same person that keeps signing up different types of Gmail accounts just to get into my YouTube videos, to watch my YouTube videos, that's been emailing me anonymously, that now his emails are being blocked completely. No one can read it, even I can't read them because they only have been blocked. But recently, I checked my Guardio. They've been blocking 37 messages from him, probably. It's probably from him, because he's the only one that's using this stupid anonymous email system. And he's talking to himself. That's how fucking nuts this stalker that I have is. He's so fucking crazy. He does realize probably, but he doesn't realize he's literally talking to himself, probably. He's probably, wait, let's check my email. Let's check the cardio. I don't know if I can check the cardio in real time. He probably emailed me doing this whole entire live stream, complaining about how I, a grown-ass man, wow, this dude has no job, he's a bum, Alex. Got no career, got no one loves him. But anyway, subscribe, like, and share, everyone. It's the same person. He's probably emailing me now, talking to himself. I kind of want to see the messages. To see what he says. Because sometimes it's so entertaining. Because mind you, his recollection of how he spells words is proof that he doesn't have a very good education. You can't spell, bro. You can't even put a decent sentence together without, oh my pinch. It's like he's writing in a 6th grade level. Get the kidding me? What are you? But everyone keeps trolling him on the internet. Like, yo, look at this douchebag. Because I used to post his messages, his emails, so everyone can see. And everyone just keeps laughing at him. Like, look at him. He's so desperate. He says the same thing over and over and over again. I'm like, yeah, he's running out of material. Oh, yeah, that's right. He already ran out of material. He was just trying to bite over someone else's material. He has no material. He had no material to begin with. Damn, I need to change my fucking... Oh, my knee. Ow, I felt that one. Ow. Ow. Holy shit, I felt that one. Ow. Oh. Holy fuck. Sorry, everyone. I felt that one. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, man. I felt that one. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, I felt that. That hurt. Oh, my knee just snapped like. Oh, my panda. Oh, my pants. Oh. Dude. Oh. That. I thought the last one was painful. This one is fucking painful. Oh. Oh, I felt that. Oh. Ow. Oh. Chill, man. Alright. We at Greenpoint Avenue. I'm about to get on this fucking subway, take a break. Oh. Ooh. Come on. Ooh. Sorry, I'm hustling and breathing so hard, everyone, but ooh, this is the third time it's done that. Oh, man. I gotta chill, bro. Yo, NYPD, give me a ride. Till we're at hospital. Ow. I gotta chill out, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna go. You know what? After this live stream, I'm not gonna go to community refrigerator. It's just too much walking. I'm just gonna chill out. Oh yeah, the storage unit's not open. Fuck, can't chill out there. No libraries open. Ow. Ooh. Oh, my panda. Oh, you're from the firehouse. Good. If something happens, we can crawl back here. Oh. Damn, that hurt. That's like going to a chiropractor and he oh man. But that pain lingered for a while. Oh. That's not good. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Ooh, did someone leave some weed? Because I always find weed. They left a nice jar. Yeah, I used to always find weed and give it out. Remember that, everybody? That was fun. Remember that day we were walking along on the city, everyone? We found an ounce of weed in a big fucking weed bag. That was awesome. Yeah, everyone, I found an ounce right there walking down the street. Oh, you guys, I'm telling you, you miss a lot of old live streams. Just walking, la 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 la, and next you know, I looked to the bottom right there. I'm like, what the fuck is that? That looks like a cool ass bag. Turns out it's weed in there, a whole ounce. Literally, that was like, and like it was like, yo guys, here you go. It was like, what are you doing? I'm giving you a nug. Like, what's this for? I'm like, I found it, so I'm just giving it away. Merry Christmas. That was pretty fun. That was pretty awesome. I was giving out nugs to everybody. I want that to happen again. So I could hurt the person that that brought it, hurt their feelings. I don't need weed, bro. Yo, Pat says, how much is gas there? Well, we just checked the gas station. Oh, yeah. You need to check that. Let's go back. Just check. Ow. Fucking knee. Yeah, you just go check this gas station. Because the other one was, what? Supreme was $4.31. And the other one was $4.13. Ow. Fucking knee, man. Okay, so this one here is $3.99 for regular, $4.39 for premium, and Supreme is $4.79. Yeah, says it right there. Let me zoom in for you. See? Oh, bathroom at the gas station, she's got to be a customer. I'm telling you, they changed the laws here in New York City, man. 2 minute violence. 2 months violence, bro. Alright, I'm reading some comments. Happy Easter, Anna Ramez. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Alicia Little. I think I'm going to. I got nothing else to do. Yes, Alicia, this is Brooklyn. I'm in Greenpoint, obviously. Fucking Greenpoint. Gas in the UK is $10. What? In California, it's $10 too. Almost, no, it's almost $7. Damn. Listen, man, I'm trying to save my money for a hostel. I'm not trying to spend money on anything right now. I'm trying to get indoors. So Prophet's asking me, can I get a tea? Yeah, I can get a tea, but I don't want to spend money. I only got $20 to my name. I have to use that on an emergency. And I'm trying to use it as an emergency. So take it with a grain of salt, man. I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta survive. If I don't eat again, I just don't eat. Like I said, man, I had to go through a lot of financial shit. Just all these legal troubles because of this goddamn guy that tried to rob me and assault me. And I'm the one that got arrested for using pepper spray. Yeah. That's an embarrassment in New York. Now New York has to give me my money back and pay me for retribution, emotional damages for all this nonsense. I gotta sue. Gotta fucking sue these people, man. For making a big mistake when they should have just listened to me. When I'm the one that's literally holding the camera equipment, backpack, and everything else. Like I'm going to assault someone as tall as he is. Don't worry. He's going to go to jail. Joshua Jones is going to get arrested. Can't wait to the 10th. Can't wait to the 10th. I'm going to be in court like, yeah, I want your document, Judge. Please sign it. Thank you. Head right to the clerk's office. Submit the claim. All I need is that official statement saying that the charges were dropped a month ago. But it's been finally cleared. Evidence has been shown. Video. Several different cameras show the same angle showing that this is what happened. I was attacked. And now I gotta fucking pay this price. I guess it could be worth it. I don't know. Oh. Yo, you give me a ride in that fancy ass fucking car. That Porsche. That 4-door Porsche. Listen. I like Porsche's 4-door, but listen, it ain't 2-door, it ain't Porsche. Ah, man, my fucking knee. Yeah, that popped really bad too. Ooh. That really popped, like pop. But if you guys want to support a hostel stay, there's a pay by Venmo if you got that kind of thing. Unfortunately, my cash app is unavailable. I had to pay like I said, I had to pay a fee and some bills, and so I overdraft and I got to pay that back, and I want to pay that with my own money. Well, we got thieves. We got another thief. See, package thieves. So I appreciate it if anyone wants to contribute, wants to help out just for the day. Because it is a cold one and a wet one. As you can see, it is wet. Ow. Damn, dude. I want those mechanical fucking legs they made for people that have a disability, because I can really probably use that right now. My knee has got jacked. I need to put my knee brace back on. Yeah, now I gotta put that. Oh shit, that's right, the storage unit is closed. I can't get to it. Yeah, I got a knee cast for my. Yeah, I brought one of those things for my leg. Oh, I need to put that on. Ow. See? You need a key card passcode to get to the. Yeah, you need to be a customer to use the bathroom at the gas station. That's what. Yeah. Oh. Damn, my knee, man. Come on. I ain't 60. I'm 47, bro. Don't fail me now. Ow. Fucking knee hurts. Ow, I'm not running. Oh, he's behind. He's tailing him. What the hell? That's an Amazon driver too with an Illinois plate? I don't like when people tell me like that. See how he's close? Look how close he is. Dude. Some separation. If he steps on the brakes, hard step on the brakes, you're going to run right into this rear end. That's why you need to give space. Dum-dum. Unless he's following the suspect that probably stole some mail and he's probably tailing him. Who knows? Empire Soft Wash Pro says, upstate New York in my house. What's in your house? I don't understand that. What's in your house? Gas? Everybody has that in their house. Oh man, Panda. Oh, yeah, that feels wet. Yeah, I need to clean myself up, man. Stupid IBS. Oh, I need to find food too, man. I need to find some breakfast, at least. I can't spend money though. Don't even have. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Long walks in the mornings. Just walked around in a circle. And then now we're walking from Brooklyn to Queens. I do more walking than any New Yorker in New York right now. That's just facts. All you lazy ass New Yorkers that don't want to walk. I'm not talking about you runners. I'm talking about these lazy New Yorkers that don't want to walk or get a job. They want to collect EBT. I don't even get EBT. I was denied EBT 4 times in New York, everybody. That's a shameful goddamn thing. Taxpayers should not be denied EBT. But I don't want your fucking EBT. Keep your dumbass shit. You already cut funding for EBT. How much I'm gonna get as a single independent? What? 91 bucks a month? under the Trump administration? Yeah. Good luck, Panda. Is it worth it to fight for that? No, it's not worth it, everybody. $91? You fighting for $91 a month? You arguing with the governor for not even, then just walk away. Don't even argue. Just let them know that's an insult. You got all these people with these ghetto ass fucking people that don't want to do shit for themselves. Scamming the system. Always is scamming the system. Look, I can prove it to you right now. Look at this. This nonsense.
My sister got the motherfucking boost down. My sister got the motherfucking boost down. My sister got the motherfucking boost down. My sister got the motherfucking boost down.
This nonsense right here, I don't fucking like. You get $2.90 in food stamps? Oh, my panda. What state are you from? The fuck? $2.90? You get $2.90? What state are you from? How the fuck are you getting $2.90? Jewish music lover says, happy walking. Well, we just popped my knee. No, see, when I applied, they want all this information. They want your bank statements. They want everything they know about you. Here's the thing. In Portland, Seattle, even Madison, Wisconsin, we do no such thing as actually for a bank statement unless you've been out of work for such a long time. So when we ask you certain things like, do you get income? And you apply yes. How do you get that income? Do you get it through a cash app? Do you get it through a Venmo? Do you get it through a PayPal? So you are receiving some type of income. See, they want that information. They want your information. And technically, if you reach your civil rights, you don't have to provide that with EBT. Not only you just giving them other people's information, when you provide that information, you don't have to provide that information. But in New York City's case, if you don't provide that, you're disqualified. So, yeah, I refuse to give it to them. I refuse to give New York anything personal information about any of my income. Because I already know. Why would you ask me when you already know? I filed my W-2s, my 1040s, my miscellaneous. You already know. So why are you asking me? Because, like I said, as a former social worker, they want to see if you lie. But I just can refuse not to give it. Here's another issue. Since I've been out in New York for over 22 years, and since I don't have an address, here's another reason. Since you don't have an address, I said, do you stay at the shelter? I told them no. Is there a reason why you don't stay at the shelter? I was like, are you serious? I said, ma'am, as a former social worker myself, I would never stay in the shelter because I just was robbed from a shelter, right? That was the first year, right? We applied again 6 months later. I didn't hear back because of the pandemic. We didn't hear back for fucking what, it was like 6 months? Something called backlog. Then the third time, we applied in 2024, denied because I didn't really want them to know about, about the EEOC money. And that's not their business to know about the EEOC money. Because I have to file the taxes for that, remember. $32. What the fuck? This is a B32? I thought it was only a B48. I never seen that bus before. But yeah, they did. So if you don't, and here's another reason why they deny you. If you don't make it back to the appointments, you automatically forfeit your claim. So I didn't make it to an appointment because I was either, mind you, it was either go to work or go to the appointment. So which would you choose? Go to work. I choose to go to fucking work. Because they won't let you reschedule. And then, like I said, same thing with the shelter system, man. You got to be there at 2 o'clock in the afternoon to claim a fucking bed. That means you can't get a fucking day job. What's the point of the city giving you 30 days? Yeah, they give single men 30 days in a shelter in New York City. So you gotta spread your days out very carefully. That's what the city does. If it's an emergency code blue, that's acceptable. They don't count those days. And as soon as you run out of your 30 days at the shelter, you're right back on the street. What's the fucking point? This is why in Madison, Wisconsin, when I was living in Wisconsin, ladies and gentlemen, if you wanted to keep your EBT, you have to go to the job center. You have to keep applying every 3 to 6 months. You have to keep up a follow update with your social worker every month. Here, you don't have to do that. They just want your information. They want to know everything about you, your bank statements. They even want to know if you get currency overseas. Because they asked me that question, because I've been overseas. And they want to know if I'm still receiving money from my foster parents, if I'm receiving any money overseas. And mind you, a worker can think you're lying and can deny your claim too. Mind you, I wasn't lying. I'm not receiving any funds. But yeah, they denied me because I didn't want to give them my banking information. You already have that already. Here's the thing, they already have it. Why? Because they already have my Social Security. They already have that. So you already know that I'm already working. And then when they offered me, what was it, 91, actually, when I wasn't working, they offered me $91. When I was working, they're offering me $53.77. Yeah. $53.77. That's how much they offered me for food stamps. I was like, I think I could get more than this in Wisconsin. I think I get $141 in Wisconsin. And I looked it up right now. Not now, but at the time, I was right. I can get about $150, $140. So yeah. And food stamps in Wisconsin for a single individual. So yeah, there was a couple of things I don't want to provide. And I can't, and here's the thing. There's certain things I cannot provide they're asking for. I was like, I don't have that. Why would you ask me to leave the city that I already left? Mind you, I left here in 2005. I didn't come back into 2021. This is a city I was born in, bro. Why would you tell me why don't I just leave? Dude, I went to London. I went to Paris, Turkey, fucking Korea, Japan. Where do you want me to go? The world is on fire. Everything is becoming expensive, not just in New York, everywhere. Even my ex-wife Yuki, she's Japanese, she got 2 PhDs. She's struggling to put fucking, keep things in order in check. She had to move back just to secure her own safety. Mind you, she was working here. It's a competitive field, yes. You got all these corrupt fucking counselors and teachers molesting and doing things. Yeah, that's who have our jobs. Well, real people that really want jobs, that can do the jobs, are not given those jobs. They're given to the wrong people. All these scandals in New York City, man. Corruption. And like I said, I was just working 2 jobs. Sorry, I caught cancer in my stomach. I'm sorry that no one wanted supporting me, so I had to fucking, mind you, in October, become homeless to save each paycheck. So I could have a place to live for the next 3 months. So yeah, I planned ahead. No one wanted to come to my aid, so I had to help myself. The only few people that came here to help me was the very people on this channel that tried to help. Listen, I saved up thousands of dollars just to be here right now. Ain't nobody came to my fucking hospital bed when I woke up from surgery to say, hey, successful surgery, Panda. Ain't nobody was there. No one came. How you think I feel? Like I said, you don't rely on the system all the time. Stop relying on the system. Because the system never wants to work for you. They only want to work for you if you can give something back. You can't give things back. Because you know why? Because you're trying to survive. And right now, $5,000 and rent, I was paying $2,700 for that place that I was renting, doing my recovery. And if it wasn't for the help from Yuki, Phil, and Michael, I wouldn't actually would have that place because I paid in advance. Like I said, no one came to my hospital bed this January. No one came to the hospital. Everybody knew what hospital I was staying at, too. I broadcasted it. I even shared my fucking room. And no one came. No one came to bring me some snack food, sneak me in some food, because the hospital food was sucking, bro. It was sucking. When I mean suck, it suck. Make a song out of that. Hospital food sucks. Unless it's the catering meal. See, they had a catering meal that you paid for food. See, that was better food. No one came. So I'm sorry, everyone. I don't have a lot of money. I spend most of my money on recovery and legal expenses and travel expenses. Why do you think I've got to sue the city for false arrest? Because of Joshua Jones. He made me spend money that I was supposed to be met for fucking surgery and recovery. Jeez, man, you guys don't... I keep telling people this. Like, that was unexpected to try to have some homeless dude try to ruin my day by threatening me and try to rob me and assault me because someone told him something. And I don't even think that was the reason. He's mad because I don't give him anything. Because he's a scumbag. I give the other homeless men and women stuff. Because I know they're not scumbags. So don't blame me. Blame the system for allowing that fucking piece of shit for ruining my income and my plans. That's the system for you. This is why don't rely on the system, because they're going to want something back from you. This is why I keep telling you, people on EBT, get off that shit. You guys been on there for all your lives. All your lives you've been on it, and you don't want to get fucking jobs. That's why I just played that video. I just played this video. This shit right here.
My sister got the motherfucking balls down. My sister got the motherfucking balls down. My sister got the motherfucking balls down. My sister got the motherfucking balls.
That makes us black people look fucking bad. Makes us black people look like fucking pieces of gut trash. That content right there. Think that shit is cute. You get taxpayer dollars. That's what you're singing about. Free money. I'd rather fucking work than get free fucking money. I'd rather fucking ask my audience to help me get through some things than actually ask the government. Because they're like, oh, you want this? Then we want 35% interest if you get this back to us. Like, get the fuck out of here. See, they always want something more. So I keep telling people why our forefathers literally made up the Constitution, because they knew the government was going to corrupt us and abuse us. And it's still doing it to this day. Damn, I want to fucking sleep right now. Oh, so tired. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we made it into Queens. We in Long Island City. We made it to Queens. You guys want to support the channel, subscribe, like, and share. I'm just sharing, everybody. Just sharing. And here's the thing about EBT. I just think EBT is also a fucking scam. How do they estimate how much you're worth a month? After all the money you've given to this country and the sacrifice you made, this is how much you're worth. You're about to drive in the fucking bike lane, what are you? Stupid. Fucking stupid. How are you, New York City, how are you giving these people driver's licenses, bro? This guy was about to drive in the bike lane. Because look, when you drive in the street, the bike lane's in the street. So he was about to drive in the bike lane. What the fucking, yo. I don't understand how they get licenses. I don't understand that. How the DMV approves this, unless it's part of that scam New York City was talking about. There's over 3,000 drivers on the streets of New York that should not have licenses. Oh, my knee. Fuck. I'm just, about to drive in a bike lane. So there's another V32. Is this a weekend bus or something? Oh. It's got to be a weekend bus. I rarely see that bus. Oh, shit. Oh, man. All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, we made it to Queens. I hope you guys enjoyed the walk, and I'm sorry for the languages that I've been using in my podcasts. Sorry. Sorry for this live stream's verbal words I've been using. So I appreciate you guys tuning in, but I'm gonna end the live stream here. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for the mental support. Another day, another rough day to go through. Oh, my panda. You guys enjoy your Easter Sunday. At least you guys can enjoy it for me, since I don't really celebrate this day. So, someone asked me, "Where's my family?" Mind you, I'm adopted. I don't got any. How many times the audience have asked that question in like the last 4.5, 5 years, 6 years? Like, disowned from my. Yeah, disowned from the foster parents because of some bullshit. And but you guys are, like I said, you haven't been tuning in. You should watch my old content. It might entertain you. The fucking debacles and the arguments with these folks. And I keep saying that, but I'm black, but you're Asian. Just saying. Yeah. I'm talking about my fucking foster parents. Look at the tree. But anyway, folks, thanks for the support. I just gotta deal with the freaking weather. I knew I should have just fucking took another sweater. Alright guys, thanks for the support. I see you. Enjoy your Sunday. Okay, let's see these last comments. Yeah, there is a bathroom. Like I said, it's Sunday, bro. This is New York. Again, I'm not going to say this for like the 20th time. This is New York. Easter Sunday, everything is closed. Everything's shut down. Even the park's bathrooms are not open on Easter Sunday. Every holiday here, bro, they just shut things off, down, boom. Like, and this is Easter Sunday, right? You guys celebrate this day, right? You think someone is going to want to work on this day at all? I can prove it to you. Just go to the park. Watch that bathroom be closed. Unless we go to Gaines Park, which that guy might be going to. It might be open, it might not. Because sometimes on the holiday, the state parks are open. But I'm not walking over there. Because I don't want to be near the water. It's just too cold. I'm just sore and tired. Don't worry, the blood is already dried up, so it's not wet anymore. It's just, I can feel it. It's like super glue my butt cheeks together. So yeah, I got IBS, everyone. Yeah, I just gotta take care of myself. Trying to. But anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. Enjoy your Easter Sunday. Enjoy it. Oh, I can feel that sticking to my butt like crazy glue. See, I need one of these. If I could get one of these, drive around, dude, it'd be sick. But anyway, you guys have a good one. See ya. Oh, let's go. Ooh.